In an inaugural season, you're going to have a lot of firsts. New York's newest team scored the league's first goal in their first ever game and notched their first win 4-0. The team then followed that up with their first loss, a 3-2 heartbreaker at their Bridgeport home. But this week, PWHL New York had another massive milestone, their first home game in New York at the home of the Islanders, UBS Arena.
The support from these individual teams has been amazing. I think it's great to be able to come and use their facilities.
The fans were great. We could hear them behind us, and giving us everything they could give us, giving the refs a rough time when they thought maybe we didn't deserve a few calls, and we need that. It was a lot of fun playing here.
Keeping on theme, New York scored first when Jesse Eldridge snuck one in minute 6. The New York crowd went wild at the historic moment, including another historic sportswoman, Billie Jean King. But the joy was short-lived as Montreal quickly answered in force, winning 5-2.
I wish there was some kind of recipe book out there that could say specifically, we're going to put it on 450 and it's going to take 45 minutes to cook, but it isn't.
I think hockey's a game of momentum shifts, and I think momentum was in our favor in that Toronto game, and I think we got a lot away from a couple things that made us successful there. So it's all about learning and getting back to the drawing board a bit and seeing where we can grow, and I'm not worried that we'll get back to that.
But despite dropping both home openers after their fairy tale first game, this team is far from panic mode and is in fact enjoying every little step along the way.
Once we come together as a team, I think that's the biggest thing for us. And then the team that comes together the quickest, I think will, find it more fun to be at the rink all the time and with the crazy schedule of travel. And I think that will put them on top.
All we can do is look at the next step in front of us and hope that, if we put enough of those steps together, then good things will happen for us.
Today, the team took one of those steps. After trailing 2-0, New York fought back to force OT against Montreal and scored the game winner with just a minute to go.
I think the quickest teams to adapt and learn are going to be most successful by the end, so we'll keep building off that.
Just keep building, because things can change in a New York minute. Perry Sook, Pix 11 Sports.